If your child is bouncing off the walls by 4 p.m., melting down before dinner, or can't sit through homework before you blame willpower, I want you to look at what's on their plate. Because 5 specific dietary patterns are quietly making ADHD symptoms worse, and most parents have no idea it's happening. Now, I'm not saying diet is the cause of ADHD. The research is clear that it's neurodevelopmental. But the gut-brain axis is real. And for a lot of neurodivergent kids, certain patterns act like gasoline on a fire that's already lit. Today, I'm walking you through 5 signs it might be happening in your house right now. Stay to the end, because sign number 5 is the one almost every parent misses. Sign number 1, the afternoon crash. If your child has a lunch that's heavy on refined carbs or sugar, think white bread, crackers, juice, their blood sugar spikes fast. And what goes up fast comes down fast. About 90 minutes later, that crash hits. And that's usually right around school pickup or homework time, which is exactly when you see the hyperactivity spike or the meltdown start. I've talked before on this channel about how certain school snacks destroy focus. It's the same mechanism at play, just showing up later in the day as a behavior problem instead of a focus problem. Sign number 2 is the one that fools even the most health-conscious parents. Healthy snacks with hidden additives. Fruit snacks, flavored yogurts, brightly colored cereal bars, these get marketed as the better choice. But a lot of them are loaded with artificial dyes and preservatives. And here's the piece most parents never hear. Those additives can trigger low-grade inflammation. And that inflammation travels along the gut-brain axis, the direct communication line between your child's gut and their brain. So a snack that looks healthy on the box can still be adding fuel to the fire. If this is the first time you're hearing about the gut-brain connection, hit subscribe. I break down one of these mechanisms every single week, so you're not left guessing. The third sign, poor sleep tied to what's eaten in the evening. This one connects directly to something I've shown you before. Sugar before bed disrupts sleep. Certain dinners impact sleep quality, and poor sleep is one of the biggest amplifiers of ADHD symptoms there is. A child who's not sleeping well is a child whose regulation, focus, and patience are already running on empty before the day even starts. Sign 4, and this is the one I get the most messages about. Gut discomfort, especially constipation, often doesn't look like a stomach problem in kids. In young or non-verbal children especially, gut pain shows up as irritability, refusal, sudden meltdowns, or being difficult. Parents get told it's a behavior issue. But if you look underneath it, sometimes the real issue is sitting in the gut, not the mind. And sign 5. This is the one almost every parent misses. Picky eating, narrowing nutrient intake. Restricted diets are incredibly common with autism and ADHD overlap. When a child's food list gets smaller, they can end up with gaps in iron, magnesium, and omega-3 seconds nutrients tied to focus and emotional regulation. So sometimes, the pickiness itself isn't just a preference issue. It's quietly starving the brain of what it needs to self-regulate. Recap: afternoon crash, hidden additives, evening diet wrecking sleep, gut discomfort, and picky eating, creating gaps. Don't overhaul everything overnight. Pick one of these 5 and address it this week. That's enough to start. If you want the food by food breakdown, check my linked video. And if this helped you see your child differently today, subscribe.